Hi, my name is Miro Postvik. I'm a registered homeopath. And today I'm here to talk to you about stress, tension, anxiety, and depression. And what happens is, as things in our lives pile up, we find ourselves under a lot of stress. We find ourselves anxious, fearful, we find ourselves frustrated. We also find ourselves somewhat beat down and depressed by what's been going on in our lives. And usually what happens is a conventional doctor will prescribe antidepressants or other pills, and they'll work for a while, but eventually it depends on the person. Some people don't get a great result from that. So what we've got is we've got all natural remedies for these situations. So I'm going to go through them a little bit because everybody's a little bit different and people have different needs. So first of all, I'm going to talk about tension relief. Now this is the only thing that we sell that's actually herbal. This is not a homeopathic remedy, this is a herbal remedy. It contains licorice as a herb and kava kava. Because of those two ingredients, you may not mix this remedy with high blood pressure medications because you might have a problem with that. But other than that, it's a safe remedy to use. It's safe in children, just have to adjust the dosages a little bit. So that's our first thing. The tension relief is really a product that's used on a basis, on as needed basis. Like if you're having a really bad day, have a little bit of that, and it'll take the rough edges off, and it will help you sleep. If you're having trouble sleeping, the tension relief is a great remedy to have on hand. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is anxious constitution. This is remedy number 180. This remedy is for people that are fearful, anxious. The best word is worry about a lot of things, worry about a negative outcome in their lives, worrying about their children, their family. And what happens is it's natural to worry and be concerned, but once these things kind of start to take over your life a little bit, you're going to have a problem because it's going to affect on your time, energy, and attention. So the 180 is really good for that type of anxiety. Now these are liquid remedies, and how they're taken is they come in a little bottle, and you put 4 or 5 drops into a bottle of water, and you just sip at that water over the course of the day. And it's a great, very nice, gentle acting product. Usually people find a significant improvement in the first 30 days. After 3 or 4 months, they generally don't even take the remedy anymore because they've gotten such a great result from it. So that was for our anxious people. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about our sad people, and this is for just a flat-out depression where you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, you have trouble doing anything, there's no joy in your life, and for these people, this remedy has been fantastic. We had a client that had not left her home in 2 years. After 3 weeks on this remedy, she left her home, went to Home Depot. It was fantastic. She had called me up and said, "Hey, Amir, this stuff is great, but I was in Home Depot and I got a little bit nervous because of the crowd." And I started laughing. She goes, "Why are you laughing?" I said, "You haven't left your house in 2 years and you're complaining about the crowd at Home Depot." I said, "You've made incredible progress." And she hadn't even registered that she had improved that much as she was on the way back on the street. So it's a fantastic remedy for this is overall being ground down, sad depression. Okay. The next remedy I have is BM17, and this is a remedy that's used a lot in ADD cases. This remedy covers an anxious depression, but a lot of frustration and pent-up anger. This happens a lot in children that are in the school system that aren't doing well. Once they get frustrated, their ability to learn is further compromised by their frustration and anger, and they develop a lack of self-worth. And this remedy has been a fantastic remedy for the ADD, ADHD crowd, especially helping them with impulse control, angry outbursts. We had a child on this remedy that was about to get thrown out from school. He had stabbed a fellow student in the neck with a pencil, and this was a kindergarten student, and they were going to throw him out. And after 2 weeks on the remedy, he became the best student in the school. He got a reward for most improved, and the nurse and the principal and the counselor all insisted on meeting with me and saying, "What did you give to this kid, and how do we buy gallons of it?" And the reality is just a matter of finding the right formula for the right person. And that's how it works in any kind of health-related issue. You try to find the right thing for the right person. So I hope this video has been instructional. I hope you've enjoyed it, and have a wonderful day, and in good health. Bye.